The vibrant red tree frog might be sending us urgent warning signals that we completely misinterpret. Picture yourself in a lush rainforest, spotting one of these stunning creatures. Its vivid colors catch your eye, but here's the alarming twist: those enchanting colors could actually be a distress signal. Most people see these frogs and think, "How cute." However, attributing their behaviors to emotional intelligence can lead to dangerous misconceptions in conservation education. Imagine a group of school kids visiting a wildlife sanctuary, captivated by the tree frogs. They leave with a charming image, but do they truly grasp the real threats these frogs face? It's easy to romanticize nature, seeing emotional connections where biological instincts are at play. Those bright red eyes. They might not just be attractive, they could signal distress. Many conservationists focus on emotional narratives to foster empathy for these frogs, but what happens when we base our understanding on feelings rather than facts? This approach can obscure the real danger: habitat loss, climate change, and pollution. Consider a dedicated researcher who spends years studying these frogs, convinced of their emotional depth. Convinced of theirs. What if they overlook urgent environmental issues, believing the frogs are thriving, believing the consequences could be dire. As we delve deeper, consider the unsettling possibility that what you perceive as charm might actually signal distress. The stakes are high, and risks often hide in plain sight. It's time to confront this uncomfortable truth: emotional narratives can oversimplify complex behaviors, leading to a dangerous disconnect. What if your understanding of these frogs is built on a charming story rather than their true struggles? Awareness is crucial. Recognizing that these frogs, while captivating, reflect our environmental choices is vital. Your fascination can drive change, but only if it's grounded in the harsh realities affecting them. So, the next time you admire a red tree frog, remember, it's not just a pretty face. It's a call to action. How can you ensure that your admiration translates into meaningful conservation? That's a question we all need to confront. Have you ever seen a red tree frog and thought, "What a cute little creature"? But what if I told you this charming amphibian might be hiding a darker secret? Many people associate the frog's bright colors and expressive eyes with emotional intelligence. While this belief is common, it carries risks we often overlook, potentially threatening conservation efforts. Imagine visiting a rainforest, captivated by these frogs leaping from leaf to leaf, only to realize that our understanding of their behavior might be fundamentally flawed. Confusing their vibrant displays with emotions can lead to dangerous assumptions. When we think they feel like we do, we might miss the real threats they face. Let's dive deeper. When researchers observe these frogs flashing their striking eyes, they aren't expressing emotions. This behavior is a crucial survival tactic of deception, not affection. Misinterpreting these signals risks oversimplifying complex ecosystems. Imagining a classroom full of eager students learning about these frogs through the lens of emotional intelligence. They might leave thinking they understand the frog's challenges, but do they truly grasp the issues at play? It gets more complicated. Human emotions don't translate to frog behaviors, yet we cling to this idea. We may feel empathy, but that doesn't protect these creatures from habitat destruction or climate change. Now, picture a conservationist passionately advocating for the frog, citing its emotional depth as a reason to protect it. This well-meaning belief could misdirect funding and resources, sending efforts off course. What does that mean for the frog's future? As the tension builds, consider this: if we continue this cycle, we might watch these frogs vanish while clinging to our comforting narratives. The reality is harsh, and it's time to confront it. So, what can we do? It starts with education that respects the true nature of these animals. Real understanding means recognizing the risks of misinterpretation and embracing the complexity of their existence without projecting our emotions onto them. Reflect on this: what if the next time you see a red tree frog, you view it through a new lens that appreciates its survival strategies rather than its perceived emotions? As we move forward, let's strive for a connection that honors nature's truth. It's time to rethink how we engage with the world around us. By understanding the overlooked dangers, we can pave the way for genuine conservation. Did you know that the vibrant red tree frog might be hiding a secret that could reshape our understanding of their behaviors? If you've ever watched them leap and cling to leaves, you might think they are just being cute. However, there's a more complex side to this perception. Many people mistakenly attribute emotional intelligence to these frogs, assuming that their big eyes and bright colors mean they experience the world like we do. But beneath that adorable exterior lies something significant. Imagine walking through a lush rainforest, captivated by their calls and vibrant displays. You might think, look how they interact. They must feel joy or fear. But what if those interpretations are merely our human way of connecting with their world? This could lead to serious misunderstandings about their true nature. Research shows that projecting human emotions onto animals can distort our conservation efforts. When we base our decisions on these